every community, families are the first line of care. Long before systems respond, it's families who comfort, fight, and carry the emotional weight. When families are supported, they don't just survive, they lead. For behavioral health professionals, especially in underserved communities, understanding the role of families is foundational. Families aren't just clients. They are partners, they are caregivers, they are change makers. What family advocacy really looks like. Family advocacy means speaking up when no one else will. It can look like a grandmother challenging a school for unfair discipline, a mother demanding mental health services that reflect her culture, a sibling attending court hearings to support a parent in recovery. These acts are often unseen, but they are powerful. Families don't need credentials to know what their loved ones need. Trauma-informed care recognizes this. It centers lived experience, not just professional expertise. Why this work matters most in underserved communities. In underserved areas, resources are limited or distrusted. Families become the default caregivers, managing appointments, housing, medication, and emotional fallout. But without support, they burn out. They carry grief, stress, and exhaustion, especially when ignored by systems. That's why trauma-informed care asks, who supports this person when we're not in the room? Families as healing networks. Families don't just support, they heal. They regulate emotions, transmit culture, and provide stability. Even when wounded, families can still contribute to healing. Support may come from siblings, mentors, or chosen family, not just blood relatives. Trauma-informed care asks, what relationships feel safe and consistent? That's where we begin. What TAC Healing Rise teaches us. TAC Healing Rise provides tools that treat families as partners, not problems. Their family therapy model helps professionals explore family stories with cultural humility, identify generational patterns with gentleness, build trust instead of judgment. Their course, Reuniting with Care, supports families healing after foster care, incarceration, or estrangement, giving them the tools to speak, advocate, and reconnect. How to truly support family advocacy. It's not about educating families, it's about empowering them. Here's how. 1. Validate their experience. Don't dismiss emotion. Say, you've been holding a lot. It makes sense you're tired. 2. Share power. Invite their input. Offer choices. Let them lead when they can. 3. Use clear language. Avoid jargon. Use visuals, stories, and real examples. 4. Connect families to each other. Peer support builds courage and reduces isolation. 5. Hold space for grief and rage. These emotions are normal. Don't pathologize them. Acknowledge them. Real-life inspiration. Scenario 1. School advocacy. A mother sees her son, who has ADHD, being disciplined unfairly. With a clinician's help, she documents incidents, gathers other parents, and advocates for restorative policies. She becomes a leader, not because of training, but because of lived experience. Scenario 2. Young sibling caregiver. A teen steps up after a family disruption. With support, they learn legal rights, basic therapy tools, and how to advocate for their sibling. They grow into the role because someone believed in them. From advocacy to collective healing. Family advocacy becomes transformative when shared. Imagine caregivers co-leading community trainings, advisory boards shaping programs, healing circles built around culture, art, and storytelling. These aren't extras, they're essential. To new professionals, if you're just starting out in behavioral health, this is sacred work. You're not here to fix families. You're here to witness, support, and walk beside them. Use your skills, but also bring your humility. Because what families need most is someone who listens. Tools you can start using now. Create simple family advocacy kits with rights info and journaling prompts. Host short micro-trainings on school systems, boundaries, or emotional regulation. Include advocacy goals in treatment plans. Set up family voice roundtables. Use reflective supervision to manage your own bias and stay grounded. Conclusion: from silence to strength. Every family carries a story. Some told out loud, some buried in pain. Advocacy brings those stories to light and turns them into strength. Let's not speak for families. Let's stand with them. Because when families rise, entire communities rise. If this message resonated with you, like this video, share it, and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more tools on trauma-informed care and family healing. Healing is possible, and it begins with voice, presence, and partnership.